Okay. Where was I? Where was I? Jet. Hi!
You okay? Hey.
Oh my god, my heart sank. He was in a very curled up cinnamon roll position and he didn't move, and I was like making sounds and he didn't move. You can't not move on me. It scares me. It scares me. So I was gonna go poke him, make sure he was okay. Thank you for the lure, cookies. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm sleeping a lot and play all the games. Oh my gosh, no worries. Doc, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. It was good chatting with you too, cookies. Have a wonderful night. Hi, Bax. Are you loving Legendia? I honestly am. I still think it's so shitty compared to you know, Abyss. But I really do like it. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I think we're about to go on a submarine ride. I did get this far before, but I don't really remember. You know? Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. How are you tonight, Bex? Jay! And happy Friday. You just beat the ugly dragon thing in like a minute. I did. And I was so surprised. I don't know how that happened. I got supplies and armor.
We're in your hands, Senny. We're in your hands, Senny.
I'm gonna be the next Norma.
Got it. Oh, one last thing. I'll give you some special bonus information. Once you arrive at the ruins of Frozen Light, look for a wall with a star on it.
A wall with a star. Understood.
Oops.
All right, Senny, let's get moving.
Sorry, Will. I know, I just need to give it more thought. Yeah. Well, I could do outside the industry. Coffee, it will come to you. You'll figure it out. Just give yourself some time. No, I meant for Memorial Day weekend. Oh, I see, Doc. Okay, I misunderstood. I'm sorry. Not this very second. Okay. So, what games are you going to play, though? Tears of the Kingdom or anything? Also, hi, Greg. How are you? I looked right over you. I'm sorry. 3 green names in a row on my end. I'm so sorry. How are you, Greg? I may try to get into a little Fortnite this weekend. I'm hoping my motor function and reaction speed will be Mepsy, don't push yourself. But you know, if you can, enjoy some games. You got off early tonight, so that was always nice. Yeah. I'm doing good, Beck. Thank you for asking. I had a pretty good day. I still don't really know what I'm gonna do for the weekend, for Memorial Day. Do you have to work this weekend? It's so bad compared to Abyss, but I'm glad you're enjoying it more this time. I really am. I tell everyone that comes in here that doesn't know my story about Legendia.
Good luck to you all!
I always say, or I've been saying, I despised this game when I first played it, when I was a teenager. But about 15 years later, I find it very fun. I don't find it as pretty as others around this time. But the music...
Well, have you deciphered it?
Well, have you deciphered it?
I find it really fun, and I find Sinnel a lot more attractive than I used to. He's also a butthole, so that's probably why. But I remember not liking Chloe and Norma. Especially Norma. I remember not liking Norma when I was in high school, but I think it's because I was most like her. And now I love her. So it just goes to show how much your perspective changes as you mature. So I do like Chloe. Doc, I do. I love how she's so terrified. I mean, I don't love that she's terrified of swimming, but how she reacts. You know, she's so embarrassed about it. I think that's sweet. Leo, the game's going good. Like I said, I'm liking it a lot more this time. I didn't get far enough to see Stella. And for those of you that don't know, I think most of you do, but for those of you that don't, Nicole Ballack, Tears voice actor, voices Stella. So I didn't know that at the time when I first played it. I had no idea. But now I'm listening and I automatically like her because I love Tears' voice. I think it's so pretty. I wish Nicole Ballack was still working in games. I don't think she does much anymore. I mean, in terms of voice acting, I don't think she does. But she's so talented. I don't know. So anyway, you're fine, Riggs. I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay, Greg. I'm doing pretty okay. Have you been playing the heck out of Tears of the Kingdom? You're gonna play, Final Fantasy 14, Duck? That sounds good. That sounds really good. Thank you, Zevin. That's nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. I have this very grandma-looking hoodie on that I like. It's very cozy. However, it's hot as fuck in Atlanta. It's like 70 or 80. So I went out to get coffee and a couple of groceries earlier and I sweated. 80% of my clothing is winter clothing because I like winter clothing. I don't really like, for the summer, I don't wear tank tops that much. I have a few, but I wear mostly like jeans, shorts, rarely, and t-shirts in the summer. And I wear t-shirts all the time and I love them, but I feel like I don't have a fucking wardrobe. So I try to wear something cute. You know the struggle? I'm off until Tuesday. Hopefully whatever you end up doing, you enjoy yourself and have a good weekend. Same for you, Bex. I'm glad you're off until Tuesday. That's nice. I think I am too, actually. So that's really nice. Yes, I love Norma and the Sinnoh the most. I think I do too, Bex. I think because Norma is so funny. Norma is so funny. And Sinnoh is too. His dry sense of humor is really funny. I didn't realize how hot Sinnoh was till I played the game recently. I know he is, right? I don't know, like, it's his attitude. I don't know. I love it. I'm glad we feel the same way, Bex. You're over 130 hours into Tears. I'm glad it's amazing, Greg. I'm glad you're having a good time with it. Mepsy, no worries. Have a good night. Yeah. Take care of yourself, Meps. Please. Please, please, please. Take care of yourself. Not gonna lie, I barely even knew Legendia existed when I was first asked to look. Tricks, I understand why. It gets overshadowed a lot. I mean, it's understandable. It's a pile of poo in terms of certain aspects of the game. But I also feel like it's very underrated now that I'm playing it again and understanding. You know, I'm not a teenager that's just looking at it and playing it, and it's like the battle system is not good this is all my opinion, but like it's overshadowed, but it's also it's underrated because, you know, what am I trying to say? You know, I don't know what I was gonna say. You guys understand. I just had a big brain fart. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? That was such an audible thank you. I'm laughing at myself. Holy shit. I just went like I had a point. I swear to god I had a point. And I just went I know a lot of you are laughing behind your keyboards. And please don't make fun of me. I don't know what happened. I had a really good point and it just left me. But it's fine. That's how I feel about my Vans boots. Oh, you have Vans boots, Coffee? I don't have any Vans boots. I have Doc Martens though. I like autumn the most, Seven, and I think that's why I have a lot of autumn clothing. but thank you. I appreciate that. Excuse me. As a teenager, I hated chibi animation. Yeah! But now I think it's the most beautiful thing. Leo, that was part of why I didn't like it. And I still don't favor it. Just me personally, I don't favor that type of animation. I think this game could look really good. Not exactly like Arise, but in a more modern look. I think it would look great. I still love Abyss. I think Abyss looks great for what it is. For a PS2, I think it looks great, but I'm also biased. But yeah, I think this game could be really, really good if they remade it. It's also not that bad. It's just your perspective, and for me, there were so many little things that I did not like about it when I was younger. I didn't care about the music. I didn't care about the characters. I mean, I did, but not in the same way I do now. Not as in I wasn't as intellectual, I think. Well, not that I was dumb, but I just wasn't as experienced, and I was very much just going off my visual and like the battle and like how the game felt. Do I have cat hair on my finger? I do. I was just going on how the first gameplay, the first few hours felt, and I didn't like it. And now I can see so much deeper into the game in terms of, oh, the music's really good. Or, wow, look at what the characters are doing, listening to their conversations, and it's sinking in more. And that's why I think it is a really good game. It is. I just didn't see that when I was a teenager. And we think very differently when we're that young. Will say I am amused when meeting people that talk about the fixed undub and partial undub, sometimes even using the term pun dub at times, but not realizing they're preaching to the guy that made it. Trix, do you make yourself known though because you worked hard? Are you like, when people say that, are you like, well, I made it. By the way, I made it. Did you know that? I made it. Haha, did I make it? I mean, you know. Abyss still looking the best looking Tails. I think so too, Bex. But we're biased. It's fine. We're right though. I played a little bit of this really obscure JRPG called Lucian's Quest today, and it was really charming. Early 3D 2D hybrid graphics. What year is it from? 7. Vance starts making this weird boot. What? Ultra range MTE line, basically hip hop ultra. EXO. What? I'm gonna have to look that up because I have no idea, Coffee. I still wear like, you know, slip-ons and stuff too. Your expectations of what a Tales game can be is a lot broader, yeah. And now I do firmly believe that there are Tales games for everyone. Just like people, not everyone likes Final Fantasy VII. A lot of people, you know, like other Final Fantasy games. Some people like the really old ones. Some people like the new ones. You know, it's the same with Tales. I knew that name was familiar. Facts. Yes, Greg agrees. Funnier when I say I hear when I say stuff like it's funnier when I say stuff like I hear the guy that made it was pretty awesome. Or the guys that made it are pretty awesome. That is funny. Okay, it's a 1995 game, a Saturn game, 3DO game. Oh wow. Really old. Pig Wiggins old. I'm just kidding. To me, I think the prettiest tales of are Symphonia and 2, Abyss, Zillia and 2, and what I've seen of Zisteria and bits of Arise, but in a way, all of the games are, yes, exactly, Colonel, exactly. Like, Abyss is the best in my heart. Symphonia is still the chibi animation, and I'm not crazy about it, but it works, I think. For GameCube, I just did not expect it. I think when I first played it on PS2, I was like, what is this? But you know, And yeah, Zisteria, Berseria, they look great, I think. Grace's looks great too. But I'm also not someone that has to have pristine graphics. You know, I mean, imagine a Tales game that looks like Breath of the Wild. That could be fucking cool. I mean, it would not play the same, obviously, but it'd be cool? I don't know. Be cool. Just a thought.
The bloodstained thunder must not be woken from its eternal sleep. All that's written here is a warning. There's nothing else.
Don't lie to me, girl.
It's not a lie.
You honestly think you can fool me with that?
I said it's not.
Don't hit her.
Fine. It matters not. The real reason I brought you here lies elsewhere.
What?
You're going to break the seal on that blood-stained thunder.
What? I can't do anything like that.
Of course you can. You're the Marinus.
Do we know she's the Marinus, though?
We'll begin
Like,
as
for
soon
sure.
as preparations are complete. Until then, you wait here.
You wait here. Poor Shirley.
I have no power.
Is it Stella that has all the power?
None.
I'm assuming. Do people just think Shirley is? Like, I'm really curious. Do people just think she is? I don't know. Japanese exclusives. The Saturn.
Whoa, we're going down. Awesome.
Here we go.
Moses.
We're counting on you, Sentinel.
Sandy.
Sentinel, watch out for that giant fish. Hey, don't hit that wall right there.
Don't hit that wall right there. Poor, oh God, Chloe. She's about to croak. Probably.
Whoa, this ride is so exciting. Sandy, keep it up.
It's all right. Stay calm. Deep breaths.
Yes, Doc, exactly. Agree. Good art style presentation is better than graphics. I agree. Me too. So it was one that started the graphics for later games, though, at least from my experience. Was it? Probably. Like the new style they started using for Zisteria. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess you're right.
This isn't something you should be taking lightly. How many close calls have we had now?
Oh my God. Will, you're only 28. You don't know everything.
Don't worry, Sandy knows what he's doing.
It's all right. Stay calm. Deep breaths.
I've gotten used to the controls now. We'll be all right, I think.
It's all right. Stay calm. Deep breaths.
Say, what's this weird chanting I keep hearing?
I wish I could wear
The
this.
entrance to the cave is up ahead.
I wish I could wear the slip-ons. I like how they look, but I've gotten why toe boxes due to stupid feet issues. Coffee, I'm sorry to hear you have feet issues. That sucks. That sounds painful. Do you have flat feet? Because I have flat feet. I used to have an arch in my foot, and I swear to God, I think that because I wore so many Converse and Vans growing up, that my feet flattened. I don't know if that's true or not. That might just be in my head, but I feel like that's what happened. Yeah, but would I play those, and can I play Plumbers Don't Wear Ties? What?
According to Popo, from here on out, it's just a straight line.
7 what? I'm 37 and I don't know what I'm doing most days.
Did you just hear something?
Greg, that's okay.
We better hurry.
How much farther do we have to go?
Oh no.
It looks like we're almost there.
Ah, almost there. Hey, Coolidge, was the floor covered in water when we set out?
No.
Am I hearing things, or did something just make a creaking sound?
Did something just make a creaking sound? Welcome in, Greedy. This is on the PlayStation 2.
So, in other words,
There's a leak in the sub.
Oh, shit.
oh,
Oh.
Thanks for
a
following.
leak? How can you say that so calmly? Do something!
Ah!
Can't breathe. Norma! Can't you go any faster?
Yes, Greedy. Welcome in. It's my favorite system. It does have a lot of good JRPGs. Yes. Do you like the Tales series? Are you familiar with it?
It's already at full speed.
Sinnoh, hurry!
Settle down. There's nothing we can do now but hope for the best.
Oh, come on! Hey! C just collapsed! C, wake up!
Oh, get her out of the water, Norma! Like, get her out of the water. Oh. Okay. I like them a lot. My favorite is Abyss. Oh my gosh, yeah, me too. Thank you, Zevin, for letting them know. Greedy will welcome in. I'm happy to meet another Tales fan. I have a giant Luke tattoo because I love Abyss so much, and I have I have Abyss emotes. We have lots of Tales, not just Abyss, but Tales sound alerts here. It's my favorite series. I play like 90% Tales probably. I play other JRPGs too, but I usually have a Tales game in my loop. So happy to know another Tales fan. It's so cool when I meet people that love the series because I grew up knowing no one that liked them. But yeah, happy to know ya. I hope you're doing good tonight.
Somehow we made it.
Do you like Legendia? I played this when I was a teenager, right after I played Abyss, and I fucking despised it. And now I am playing it again, and I actually really like Legendia now. What? You have Tails emotes? I never even noticed. I know, Trix. How did you not notice that awesome guy emote? How did you not know that? Abyss! Right on. Luke is my favorite main character. Oh my gosh! Yeah, he's my favorite too. I love him. I love Luke and Tyr. My favorites.
Why don't you try
is-
thinking about that? Hard.
We love Tyr here. Most of us like Luke. Some of us don't, but it's okay. He's a little bit too much in the beginning. It's okay. But we love him. Velvet's great. Velvet's not one of my favorites, but I appreciate her. She's a very strong character. But yeah. I do not.
It's not easy being a messenger of peace.
No, Annis is a turd. I do love Annis, but she's a giant gold digging turd. You never played this one? Was Guy? Yes, Guy was Johnny Young Bosch. Yes, or Johnny Young Bosch voiced Guy. Leo, good ear. Yes. Flat feet and nerve issues. Oh no! Coffee, you have nerve issues in your feet? Oh damn. I've got to wear wide-toed shoes with insoles arch supports. Otherwise, I get various pain issues, or even feeling like I've got a rock stuck in my shoe.
Whenever I get dirty, I think about stopping time so I won't get any dirtier.
Pascal, you're crazy. It's been an ongoing thing for years, but if I get the right shoes, you don't have any issues. Coffee, I am so sorry. That's annoying. Like, God, that's a very important aspect, a part of our body is
I've
our
traveled
feet.
back in time for next week. Please
So
stop
sorry.
throwing monsters at us.
Abyss anime, yes, it's a really good anime, right? It's one of the better animes, Tales animes, I think. A lot of Abyss Voice actors seem to be in the anime. Yeah. Yuri and Johnny. Is Kirk Thornton in Code Geass? I don't remember Colonel. I don't remember him being, but maybe he is. Liam O'Brien. Yeah, a lot of them are. I love Code Geass. That's funny you say. I have Code Geass right under Luke here. Yeah, that's funny. I forget about that sometimes. I still remember as the Black Power Ranger. Yes.
We're alive.
Yes, that's right. I think you're right. Yellow Eyes. I think you're right. Lloyd, Colonel. I think that he plays Lloyd, right? I think. I love Geass.
Are we really inside the ruins of Frozen Light?
Oops.
People say that's how the ruins of Frozen Light got their name. Everything is bright white.
Sure is made of some weird stuff. It's all smooth.
Isn't it ice?
Now our mission truly begins. We must rescue Shirley and think of a way to escape this place.
Yeah, we obviously can't go back the way we came.
The doctor's name was Lloyd. I think so too. Oh, Tessa Symphonia? Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Stay on guard.
Okay, let's go.
Especially you, Norma.
Why is it always me?
Because you're the silly one.
I just felt like that needed to be said.
God. Okay. Lloyd. Yeah, Lloyd was Scott Menville. That's right. I always think, when I hear Lloyd, I always think, or when I hear Scott Menville, before I think of Lloyd, I always think of Robin from Teen Titans. I always do that. I do have a PlayStation 2. Oh, but I do have a PlayStation 2. You still have your PlayStation 2? I will definitely get this one. Yes, I think, Greedy, I think you can find it for pretty cheap. Yes, Robin from Teen Titans. I really like the original Teen Titans. I think they're still going on, aren't they? I don't know. But Greedy, you can, I think Legendia is pretty cheap from what I remember. But this is my copy. I still have my copy from high school, but this one, I played this one right after I played Abyss the first time when I was in high school, long time ago, and I did not like this game at all. And I'm venturing back into it about 15 years later, and I gotta say, despite the graphics and it looking like a toad sometimes, it's got a good story so far.
Hey, JJ said to find a wall with a star on it, right?
And really good music. I still give it shit though, this game. The original, yes, and a season in. Did they change voice actors for Teen Titans Tricks? Is that what you mean? I didn't know that, if that's true. I haven't watched it in years. I just remember the first few seasons, I guess. I really love. I just meant name-wise it was funnier. Yeah, oh yeah, that's what you were talking about. Doctor looks like Dist, but is named Lloyd. Yeah, kind of thing. Yes. It's expensive for a decent copy online. Legendia? Really? I was thinking Legendia was pretty cheap. Let me see. Oh, it is kind of expensive. More than I thought it would be. I paid, oh my God, it's like $30 and up. I paid $30 in like 2008 for it, or 9, and I didn't, and it was probably worth it then. It is not worth that much. People should really, I mean, God, I mean, it is, a factory sealed is $250. For Tales of Legendia? Why the fuck? What in the fuck? I guess because they didn't produce a lot of them. That's probably why. God, I didn't pay that much for my Tales of the Abyss sealed. Good God. Wow. That's insane. I'm actually going to play the 2 Drakengard games first. Because I'm a big Nier fan. I have never played Nier. I really want to. Always wanted to play them. That's awesome. Hi, Sprats. How are you? I don't know about those games, though. Greg, you like them, too? It is, but it's manageable and doesn't bother me 99% of the time. Surgery option?
Is this it?
Might not cover. Oh, God, Coffee. You might not recover? Might or might not. So once I get picky about shoot, I don't blame you. Be as picky as you need. Yeah.
Let me see. I can take care of this.
Have you found anything?
Sprats, how are you? You cheat. Why are you cheating on Bex? What do you mean? No cheating here. Teen Titans was still finding its feet with the first few episodes, maybe even most of the first season. Teen Titans Go has the same voice actors, but the feel always more kid friendly. Oh yeah, okay, Go. I never watched Go, Trix. I remember like the original I liked, but I think when I was at Cartoon Network and Adult Swim, they had a lot of Teen Titans stuff, and it was I had never really dived into it. I didn't really know a lot about it, how it was produced, and the type of show it was until I worked there, because I didn't watch it on TV. And yeah, I kind of got the same vibe when I was more exposed to it. Yeah, more kid friendly, which is not my thing. You're okay, you guess, Sprats. Do you still have a headache? You're thinking about going on an unfollow stream. Do what your heart desires. Okay. I was just on Beck's stream, but she mentioned you were live. Oh, well, don't you think it's kind of rude to talk about going to other people's streams? I don't mind, but perspective. I don't mind. You guys don't have to just be in my stream. Like, come on. You don't have to. Oh, you can't leave. Oh, how dare you leave? Like, no, I don't give a fuck. It's okay. I understand. And Bex does too. But you know what I mean? Like, if you gotta go, just leave. It's okay. I'm one of the very few who enjoyed Zestiria. Greedy, I haven't played Zestiria yet, and I know a lot of people poop on it, but I wanna experience it for myself and see what I think of it someday. I was just on Backstreams. She mentioned. Oh wait, I read that. I told her BRB. Okay, well, yeah, there you go. But you said, I think I remember you saying the other day that you were gonna be.
I'll be back.
You were going to Bex's stream in my chat, and I was like, okay, but I thought about it, and yeah, that's why I just said that, because I was like, that's not right. I mean, you didn't mean it that way, but it's kind of a rude concept, I think, to do that, in my opinion. If with my current headspace, dealing with more than one streamer is a bit hard. No, I get it, and I float between streams whenever I chat as well. I float, like, we all do it. Sometimes we can't, Tricks, and I get it. Sometimes I totally get that. But, no, I mean, no one expects you to
Not really, huh?
be in one place. None of us.
She's useless.
Would you shut up? I'm trying to work here.
I'm not rude. You're rude. Oh, I mean, I didn't think I was being rude. I'm just telling you what I think. I'm not saying, hey, Sprats, how fucking dare you leave my stream? Fuck you. That's rude. That's not what I said. Norma!
See? Piece of cake.
Hi, Reagan! How are you? It's definitely a well-known etiquette promoting. Yeah, I agree. Hello?
All you did was kick the wall.
You're playing Star Ocean right now? Greedy, I've only played one Star Ocean. That was Till the End of Time, and I never finished it. Which one are you playing?
Stupid JJ, I'm gonna strangle him.
I got a weird feeling I've seen this place before.
What?
You have seen this place before.
Why did we just go through all of that?
They took advantage of us for their little experiment. Oh, you're gonna pay for this, JJ.
Norma, don't shout. Did you forget that there are soldiers nearby?
Oops.
At least now we've secured an escape route.
Yes,
Yeah?
we can even return to the city if necessary.
True.
Let's just think of this as one problem solved.
But why did we go through all of that? Jesus. That's annoying. Yeah, that's one. Oh, that's the one you're playing. It's one of your faves. I really want to replay it. It's on my backlog list. I remember it being a little chunky in terms of the controls, but I liked it. I liked it a lot. It's pretty long from what I remember, right? I hope you're having fun with it, though. Yes, hello, Mad Kaiser. Yes. Hello, hello. We did say we were talking about Star Ocean Till the End of Time. I wish I had that much success kicking a wall. Me too. One time, I got so mad, Coffee, that I kicked. I forget what I was mad about, but I got so pissed that I kicked. I had slip-on Vans, so not much protection for my toes, and I kicked. Okay, I'm sorry. I kicked like the cabinet door or something, and I bruised my toe, my big toe. I like bruised the hell out of it. Yeah, how have you been, Reagan? What Zevin said, how have you been? It is 20 years out. 20, is it 20 years old? God, I didn't realize it was that old. But I would really like to replay it, for sure. Telling Calico Kiwi I had to dip because I mod for you was why she rated you. Aw, a few streams back. Yeah, like I don't mind, you know, like I'm not saying like, oh, you can't mention another streamer. Oh, like, no, I'm not strict about rules, really. I mean, I want proper etiquette in here, but nobody disrespects those rules. Very rarely do I have anyone disrespect my stream. I've yet to play that and Second Revolution. I don't know much about the Star Ocean series other than Till the End of Time, but I would like to dive into them someday. I hope everyone that just came in is having a good Friday evening or afternoon, depending on your time zone. Okay, Let's just go back. I think I'm ready. I don't think I need any. Cliff and Albel and Star Ocean of Time, they were favored mine. I don't even remember. I remember the main character, and that's it. It's been so long. As far as Tales goes, my favorite battle system is Zilia 2. The Chromatus is awesome, and Ludger have a lot of different weapons. I haven't played the Zilias yet, but Greedy, have you played Graces? I personally, excuse me, I really liked the Graces battle system. I really liked it, actually. Reagan, you're doing okay. Busy. I feel that. I have been very busy, like very stressed with work, so I get ya. I hope it calms down for you. Once I was so mad I punched a dent into a brick wall. Trix, was your hand okay? Teenage me was surprisingly strong and stupid. Yeah, I feel that. Well, at least you were a teenager. I was like 20, no, like 30 whenever I did that. That was only a couple years ago. My dumbass. Bruised my fucking toe. Kiwi's Wednesday streams always end right as yours are starting up. Oh, okay. So it worked out, okay. That's fair. 7, that's fair. Divine Force, the newest entry. I need to play Divine Force. Leo, you said respect, Riggs. Authority, yes. Not sure if you remember that line from South Park. I don't, but is that what Cartman says? I used to watch a lot of South Park, and I don't really anymore. It's been a long time. But I used to watch all the time. With my mom. Weirdly, I would watch South Park with my mom. Okay, let's see. The Tale of the Grand Gate Battle. So off we go. Okay, alright, cool. Doesn't say. Grace's battle system. Yes, Grace's battle system was fantastic. I loved it. Hubert is one of my faves to play as. The saber weapons. Hubert, I didn't play as Hubert too much. I really liked playing as Aspel, and I tried to play Richard. I played as Richard a lot too. But yeah, I just finished Grace's before I started this game. And I loved it. I didn't play it back in the day, but it was quickly became my third favorite. I loved it. Busyness is very common among us. Yes. I think just like this summer and there's a lot of shit going on. Like, I think that's why a lot of us are so busy. It's annoying, but God, so much is going on. I just remember one specific cutscene after you fight Albel and he was on his knees in front of a cliff while coughing. Oh, I know it was meant to be a normal scene, but the voice acting sounds... Really? Does it sound odd, Colonel? I don't even remember. I don't remember. I love that whole game. All the party members is like, who will end up with who? From what I remember. God. Was I drunk, Coffee? I was not. I was just hot-headed. Sadly, yeah. No, I was just being a hothead. Well, now where do I go? Okay, what did Will say? It's impossible to get past here, so... What do I do now? I shut the bones in my hand. I bet you did, Trix. Holy shit. Did you go to the doctor? I hope so. That's Pratz's mentality. No. Go to Excel sheet. Leg fetish Uber. Where the hell do I go now? Grace's Ev has the coolest mystic arts. Oh, Lambda. Yeah, I like Sharia's mystic arts. I loved Richard's. Richard's my favorite, so I loved a lot of his mystic arts. I mean, all of them though. They all had really cool arts. Really, really cool arts. I just love the game so much. It was so good. Hold on. I don't know where to go. Hold, please. Walk playthrough. Tales of Legendia. Where the fuck do I go? How long is Tales of Legendia? 34 hours. Oh my god. It's so short compared to the others. Of course, that's main story. That's not the character stories, I don't think. Let me see. I don't know where to go. I gotta look this up. Hello? Are there any playthroughs? Oh my god, I'm not... Walkthrough? Hello? I know this game is not that popular, but come on. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Wait, no, that's chapter 4. Oh, chapter 3. Okay, Underground Lake. It's a long way. Let me see the waterways. Where the hell do I go now? Chapter 2. Mofu Village. Or Soren Village. The waterways. Another puzzle. And then... you get to a duct at Ruin of Frozen Light. Back on the world map, there is some long way before you can make it to the Great Hollow. I've already been to the Great Hollow. Left more. Underground Lake. Grand Key. This is another easy fight. Just get close to Smash. Huh? This is not making sense at all. Okay, I have not been to the Forest of Unknown, I don't think. No. This walkthrough sucks. You know what? I'm just gonna try to figure it out myself. I bet this is why I stopped playing, because I don't know where the hell to go. Well. If I can't do that. Oh. I'm gonna go back the other way. Hi, Ostafia, how are you? From how the voice actor lines and stuff sounded in general, I meant back then. One thing that separates Tales from the rest is the mystic arts. I agree. They're so epic when bosses do them. Yes, I agree. Grace's, the sounds were weird. Weren't weird, but I was a teenager, so I was like, is this normal or is this oh yeah, because our brains are so different back then, Colonel. Yeah, for sure. Thank you for the hydrating the stretches. I'll hydrate with Diet Dr. Pepper. But first, well, no, I'll do that first. No, I let it heal. You let your hand heal normally. Broke your wrist. Your hand healed okay, but your wrist still hurts? When there's going to be rain? Which is a useful trait. Okay. Tricks? Oh my god. I can make my wrist audibly pop. Okay. Oh my god. Tricks, your wrist is like my ankle. I was like probably 8 or 9, and my dad was pushing me on the swings, like an old swing set, and I was like, push me higher, blah, you know, and he pushed me so high that I fell out the back of the seat, and it knocked the breath out of me. Like, I remember not being able to, like, it knocked the fuck out of me. And I messed up my ankle, and my left ankle, well, I can pop it like pretty much on command to this day, and it also aches like your wrist. I don't think I broke it, but it pops. You probably did a lot more damage to your poor hand and wrist, but yeah. Yeah, that's my story. Hi, Ray Lucius, how are you? Welcome in. Tales of Guidebook. I need something. God. I need something. You just ran some errands? Oh, Stephanie, what kind of errands did you do? Okay. Excuse me. Where the fuck do I go? I don't think this is like a dead end here, so do I need to go back to where it's beacon? I wouldn't think so, but like, is that where the game wants me to go? Do I need to talk to someone? Like, I don't know where to go. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Let's see. I shouldn't make it pop because if I do, it hurts. Yeah, tricks, don't do that. Oh my god. CT! I don't know why my alert didn't go off. CT, I'm sorry. I don't know why that didn't go off. That's so weird. Why the fuck did that go off? I don't know. But thank you for the 7 months. Thank you for using your Prime on me. I know, where the fuck is time gone? Imagining Riggs Arnold voice. Where the fuck is the time gone? I have a horrible Arnold voice. I apologize. How are you doing, CT? It's good to see you. Kingdom Hearts 2 FM is the top 3 PS2 game. Is in the top 3 PS2 games. Not because of the story, but the combat alone. Greedy, I have never played a Kingdom Hearts game. I've kind of played the first one, like maybe 5 hours of the first one, but I don't really count that because that's all I did, like just a few hours. So I need to play them to experience them. I don't think they will be my ultimate favorite or anything, but I do think I'll like them. Someday. But yeah, I'm not surprised. They're so popular. Cult following for sure. Okay, let's see. Where's the playthrough here? That's not a playthrough. Guide. Okay, chapter 3. So we have to go to the Forest of No Return? Is that what I'm seeing? Where the fuck is that? The game didn't tell me to do that. Not that it should, it's a 2000s game. I still get lost in Tales of the Abyss, so, you know. And that's my favorite. Let's see. Oh, I haven't done that yet. Oh, don't even need to look. I have not done that. Okay. Oh shit, I haven't done that either. Frontline. What are these places? I haven't done any of this. Oh god, I haven't done any of this. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. But anyway, the sub manages to pull into the ruins of Frozen Light. As everyone pulls in, you'll notice that this place really does look awesome. And that's cool, except Will has to remind Norma not to do anything, which is concurred by Settle, Chloe, Moses, and myself. With that, head into the door in front of you and to find that wall with a star on it. And Jay mentioned. Norma tries to open it. Okay, so in other words, Jay took advantage of the group for the Popo MK3 experiment. Yes, we realized that. Oh well, it's an escape route. Although if I were Chloe, I'd have to agree with Norma here on strangling Jay the jackass. Enter through the wall that you just came out of, and you'll get a feeling for this general place. What? Door! Did I walk by it? Full of forks, just like the Great Hollow. Did I literally walk past it? Because I didn't see a door. CT, I hope you're doing okay. Planning events. Found out a couple of friends have close birthdays. Oh, good. That sounds fun. So we're going to places together for free stuff. Hell yeah. Like go-kart races. Oh, those are so fun. And mini golf and food. CT, I hope you have a good time. That sounds great. Horrible, but still funny. Yes. Tricks, I do not. I went to the bank. Okay, Osafe, you said you went to the bank. Went to look for a dress for your mom, for your mother. Went to the jeweler for a refill on a stone. And then went to Sephora. Ooh, okay, all right. Well, I hope you had a good time. Maybe got a good dinner or food or something. Where the hell is that door? Huh? Where'd we get out of? Where'd we come out of? Oh! Okay. Okay, what level are we? Oh, we're good, okay. Okay. Never mind. Is there a Richard or anything in this game? No?
Huh? Behind us!
Not really. There's a Norma. Wow.
It certainly isn't his fault.
Oh, nah. It's not a Richard. But there is a Norma, and she's pretty fucking funny. Who should I swap? I love Chloe, but I think I want Norma in the party for a bit. Okay. Oh, great. A climax meter, yeah. That's like, you know, that's like, you know, your magic gauge, basically, kind of, sort of. Probably shouldn't play Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. It's easy to get lost. Okay, I have heard Shin Megami Tensei games are difficult anyway. I played Personas, but I've never played Shin Megami Tensei, so I've heard those suckers are hard anyway. I do want to play them, whether I get lost or not. I don't get lost in real life, you guys. I literally just get lost in games, and it takes me like 2 hours to find myself sometimes. My hair, gotta fluff it up. Hold on. I did stop at home real quick for dinner before heading out again. Made chicken and rice. That sounds great. I bought some chicken today, actually, for like, do you guys do like crock pot? Like home, like, what else? What's the other word for them? Like, slow cooker meals? I bought some for that. I think it'll be tasty. It's not like it happened in Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 is hard, okay? Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Now, 7 Remake, I don't think I got lost that much. Thank you. Grace's F. That's understandable. 15. Final Fantasy. Listen, Final Fantasy 15 is a huge game, all right? To be fair. And also, Abyss is the only one that I'm really ashamed about because I should know most of the map. Okay. I'm a little ashamed that I get lost in Tales of the Abyss. Silent Hill 2 is also scary. Okay. And there's a giant pyramid head man fucking chasing you and nurses that go like all the time. It's easy to get lost. Alright. I'm guessing like limit breaks. Yes, limit breaks. Yes, exactly, CT. Basically, that's what it is, yeah. Except a little different. It does actually do it doesn't like make you go into overdrive or anything, but it freezes the enemies, the climax meter. It freezes all the enemies on the battleground. So it helps you catch up if you're a little lower leveled or, you know, you're fighting a big boss, whatever. It helps in its own way. They're like turn-based Dark Souls. Yeah, that's what I've heard. You use skillet, CT. Okay, a good skillet is nice. Do you guys use what is it? A wok? I want to try woks. I don't have one.
Stone blast. Demon blast. Dragon blast. Stone blast.
I would love to do that. Hi, Cynic! Cynic, how are you? Whoa, I think you're in a big deal place. I think I am. I love making slow cooked meals. Me too, Greg. So easy. And they come out delicious. Yes. Nothing's better than low effort meals that taste awesome. I agree. I stopped playing for a few hours on Final Fantasy 15. And then did you get lost, right, Lucius? It's a huge game. I loved it. I know a lot of people don't like it, and that's okay. But I really liked it. It's one of my favorites. Although I haven't played a lot of Final Fantasy, so I've only played a few. As soon as Tales Month is over, I'm gonna play Final Fantasy 9, I think. Just FYI.
Demon Blast! Stone Blast! Demon Shadow! Demon Blast! Demon Blast!
Firewall!
Stone Blast! Demon Blast!
Great!
Stone Blast! Demon Blast! Lone Wolf! Demon Blast! What are you looking at, huh? Lightning! Demon Shadow! Now, Moses, now! Look what I got! He's all mine!
Wow! I just reminded you? Is that it? Walks are great. I made fried rice and then an hour. Oh, yes, fried rice. Greg, I love fried rice. You used one too. Or Lucius. It's pretty useful for some occasions. I agree. Oh, wait, you mean a wok. I would like to use a wok. I don't know. I just think you could cook so many things on a wok. Non-stick and cast iron. Like, our family has a wok. We did stir Fridays in jambalaya. I've never had jambalaya. I would like to try it. Cynic, you said I can press the button to activate the climate like when the battle's almost over? What do you mean? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Cynic. How is your Friday? How's your Friday going? Good, I hope. 16? Oh yeah, I'm excited for 16. I don't think I'm gonna get it right away because I still have to play Crisis Core. Greedy, have you played Crisis Core? The remake, that is.
Oh, you want to fight dirty, huh? Lightning! Demon Blast! Demon Blast! Here, use this! First aid! Demon Blast! Here, use this! Moses! All us, baby! It's all us!
All us, baby! It's all us! God. Let's see. Copy, you don't think you've ever played a Final Fantasy game. That's okay. Not at all? Not even 7? Too many games I bought unopened. I feel that. 7, okay, you said our last date, Gigi called a wonk, and I had to fight. Why did she call it a wonk? Did she even realize what she said? You didn't get lost. Okay, you had other interests on other games. Did you just not? Were you just not vibing with Final Fantasy 15? I get that. It's really like it. I had to go back to it personally. It's a lot. Like it's a huge game, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's how you felt. You didn't like it that much, Greedy? Really? Crisis Core, you mean? I haven't played the old one, so I want to play the new one, the remake. But I have not put enough time in. I think you can go buy a wok from an Asian market. We have a few Asian markets, like big Asian markets, supermarkets here in Atlanta, and I thought about getting one. I don't know. I really wanted a Japanese, like, I have a Tiger rice cooker, but I want like a Japanese, like a one from Japan. Because when I was in Japan, I saw a ton, and, you know, it's just like, well, they're more authentic. I don't know. I love anything Japanese made. It's just so well made and efficient most of the time. But anyway, I digress. There's a large store nearby where I could get one, but it's a little pricey. I bet it is. I will get lost in Crisis Core. Not even 7. Coffee, do you want to play a Final Fantasy game someday? I wonder what your reaction to Ghostwire Tokyo would be. Since it uses a slight shrunken down map of Tokyo, especially around Shibuya. Apparently it's very nostalgic for people that lived in Tokyo. I bet I would be very nostalgic. Because even Yakuza, I was getting nostalgic with Yakuza. And Yakuza wasn't even in Tokyo half the time. It's in, what, Yokohama. Rest in peace, my Like a Dragon save. Fuck. My favorite Final Fantasy, I would say 10. I tried 10 twice, Greedy, and I never got past a certain point. I got a little bored with it too, but I want to try it again because I think I would like it. I think I really would. I love the 7 remake is my favorite. I absolutely loved it, and I played the original too, and I really liked the 7. But you know, remake became my fave for sure. Reunion is literal remake, better graphics. I loved the remake, Final Fantasy VII remake. It quickly became like my top 5. It quickly became, can I grammar correctly? It quickly became one of my favorite JRPGs, like top 5 ever favorites. I loved it. I loved it. She thought it was called a wonk. Zevin, well, now you can make fun of her secretly. I barely touched Final Fantasy VII Remake for a few hours. I don't have time to think about Crisis Core. I understand that. I did used to play and beat the PSP version. Okay. You just weren't vibing with 15 that much. I can understand that. I loved it, but I can understand. Like, it gets... When I was at the end, I got, like, it was just... I was wanting to finish it and see how it finished. Like, it had a very big spike in... a very big challenging, big level spike, kind of, at the end. And I played the Royal Edition, which, where they added a ton of bosses in the end. And it, just was too much. Like, I just wanted to get it over with, because I wanted to see the ending. But, anyway. Greg, you like 10? Do you think 10's a masterpiece? I know Meow loves 10, and... Who else loves 10 here? Oh my gosh. Leo's favorite is 8. I know. I don't remember how much Leo likes 10. 10 was good, but this sequel story is ruined it. Oh, 10 too, CT? Okay, Cynic, you said information was so scared for it to make it. No, that's okay, Cynic. During climax mode, time freeze, you can press the button that activates it. Oh! To do a special finishing move. I will remember that. Okay, I want to see what that is.
Thank you, Cynic. Thank you.
The laughing scene? No. Greedy, I honestly... Oh, shit. No, it's not the laughing scene, although I think Titus is so fucking annoying. But... I don't know. 10, I just never... And I honestly think it's because I didn't play enough of it. But I just didn't vibe with it. I didn't enjoy it that much. And I found it really hard in some places. I don't know. But like I said, I think it's just because I didn't play enough of it.
Cynic, you're so helpful and smart. Thank you. How's the siblings today, Cynic? I hope they're good.
Final Fantasy X got some of the best. I do love the soundtrack on 10 from what I remember. I love it. I know, like, Utada? Hikaru? Yeah, I like her. No, wait. Is that Kingdom Hearts? Oh, shit. That's Kingdom Hearts, I think. 8 because of the writing and ADH brain. Loving the junction system. Colonel, okay, I have told Leo this too. I know Leo's lurking. And he's going to be like, what the hell is she, why the hell is she saying my name? But I have told Leo this, and I'm going to tell you, you got to teach me how to do the junction system. The only thing I played 8 and I never finished it because I did not like the junction system. I couldn't figure it out. I sucked at it. I hated it because I couldn't figure it out. So you got to teach me. You guys got to teach me someday. Coffee, that's okay. That's how I was when I was younger. Like, there was a few of us that never got to experience the Final Fantasy franchise until we were older or never. I totally get it. Sorry for the yawn. 9 was your first game, right, Lucius? They released written stories that took place. Oh, I didn't know that. CT. Sprats, you like 10? Is that your favorite too? I didn't remember that. The sphere grid. Yeah, I found the sphere grid very difficult. Meow is Meow on now? Because I'm gonna plug Meow because Meow is playing the a challenge run for Final Fantasy X, and oh no, she's playing Tetris tonight. But on some of her days, she's playing a challenge run of Final Fantasy X with no sphere grid run, I believe. And I was watching her play the other day, and oh my god, it was so hard. Like, the battle she was in was so difficult. But, anyway. No, you, Cynic! Yeah, I think Titus is pronounced Titus, and I didn't know that until somebody told me years ago, like, pretty recently. And I was just like, I can't call him Titus. It sounds fucking dumb. I can't. Why would you be called Titus? I don't know. But that's just me. Even the Japanese. It does sound funny. Even the Japanese, like, I mean, I've not seen 10 in Japanese, so I don't know the katakana or the hiragana for Titus, like in the Japanese version of the game, but it's not like the sounds, like they don't have the sounds for it in the language. They have taidasu or something like that, or taidasu or something like that. It wouldn't be Titus. I don't know. Better than Cleus. I could have Coffee. I could have sworn they've called him Titus in the game. I don't know. Oh, okay. It's Taida. Okay. Taida. They don't even have the S on there. Or Taida? Yeah, Taida. They don't even have Taida. They don't even have this on there. I had never seen that, Cynic. Thank you. I've never seen it in Japanese, so that helps. All right. It's Titus, according to the person doing the English trailer pronounced. Oh yeah. Pronounced it wrong. According to Titus's voice actor. What is his name? Yes. Taida. Makes it T instead of Tay. Oh, that's not how I learned Japanese. It's a small T. Yeah, a small T, so it's like Tay. That's how I learned it, Cynic. But I digress. It's extra BS because Titus is an actual name, or at least an alternate spelling. Oh my god. And it's pronounced Titus. Lord. That's what I thought, Doc. That's what I would think. Yeah. Titus sounds so much better. It really does. Titus. Hey, Titus, come over here. Tia. Yeah. It's like Tyr's name. Tia. Tiaru. Or something like that. James Arnold Taylor. Yes, thank you. I was like, his voice actor, who is it? He's semi-famous. What does he do now? Does he do anything now? Well, I say semi-famous, but he's pretty famous, I guess. Plus, Titus worked with the water like a tide. Yeah, it matched him perfectly. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna get lost so much in here. Because I'm like paying half attention. It's on his YouTube channel. Okay. Titus felt...
Target its weak spot.
It kind of does, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Kind of does, CT.
Demon blast. Here, use this. Demon blast.
I just think Titus doesn't sound right. But what do I know?
Just what are you cooking up? Use this.
I think I'm gonna switch Norma. Well, no, I think I'm gonna put Chloe back in instead of Moses because I like how Chloe helps me on the battleground.
Sorry, I forgot to go easy on you.
Okay, I missed a couple of sections. Good night to Greg. Oh, sorry. We got on a Titus rant there. Not rant, but, you know. I got Final Fantasy... Okay, Pigwiggins, you said I got Final Fantasy 1 and had no idea what the hell it was. When it was new, Pigwiggins, which one is your favorite? Which Final Fantasy is your favorite? Do you have one? I know you played a lot of them. Cynic, you said your siblings was okay throughout the day today. They showed me lots of comedy videos, which were fun to watch along too, which was nice. That's good. Well, that's good. I'm happy that they were doing good today. Okay, junctioning was tricky eventually. I just stopped using spells altogether because of it. I feel like that's what I did too. Just limit breaks and summoning. I remember using a lot of I remember using a lot of fucking summons in Final Fantasy VIII when I did play it. Ooh. Excuse me. Why am I sleepy? Hold on, I gotta close this real quick. Okay. Tia. Yeah. Tia. 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 Tear. Tada. 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 Yes. Yeah. But like the small, you pronounce it that way. That's how I was taught Japanese, Cynic. Or that's how I learned Japanese, I should say. Well, taught too, but you know what I mean. Like you still pronounce it, but instead of teida, it's teida. Like, yeah, anyway. Like, my name has my Japanese name has a little I in it, the I sound, and katakana shenanigans. Like that's how I learned it. That's what I was taught, is like you pronounce the little I. Like mine would be like if it had a re for the R and a big I and then a ga in Reagan, it would be pronounced Reagan, like you just pronounce all of it in one swoop, I guess, Reagan. But mine actually, before I changed it, my Japanese teacher had, when I first started learning Japanese, it had a little I, so Reagan. So you pronounce it along with the little letter, the little katakana symbol, character, I should say. But yeah, I think because I was saying it. Okay, Cynic, I thought we were differing. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, did I learn it wrong? Because I think I was not pronouncing it, or maybe it wasn't coming through. But we're on the same page now. But thank you for putting those
I
in
may have
here.
come to the past, but you're my future, Riggs.
Thank you, Cynic, though.
Auto add the education tag to the stream with all the language lessons going on. Riggs v Giggle.
Riggs v Giggle. Ash, thank you so much for the 21 months. How you doing? We do have a phone master in here. Speaking of Tales of the Abyss, we've been talking Tales all night. I mean, when do we not? But I'm sorry. We do have our very own phone master in here, who I met through a Tales of the Abyss playthrough a couple of years ago. Ash is very cool. Ash, how you doing? Happy Friday. I hope you don't have to work too much this weekend with all the holidays going on, you know? Have it. Pigwiggins. Oh my god. Pigwiggins, do you like... Oh, you like 6! I feel like I did know that. You're a Terra fan, aren't you? I haven't played 6. I need to. Should I play 6 or 9 next? Battle Square was awesome. Okay, let me see. Greedy, you said, I admit I have spent at least 100 hours in the Golden Saucer. Oh my god. The chocobo racing, you like that? See, I didn't like the chocobo racing. I found it really hard. But maybe I'm a pansy, I don't know. Interestingly enough, they never actually say Titus' name vocally. That's what I've been told. They never say Titus in the entire game because you get to name him whatever you want, right? That's probably why, I guess. Which is amusing and why nobody knew how to pronounce it. Why the fuck wouldn't you call, like, my question is why the fuck wouldn't they actually call him by his name? I mean, again, it's probably because you can name him whatever, but why did they even give you that option? Because he has a name. That's one thing you don't do in Tales. You don't rename your characters, and I like it that way. Wow, that is something you never do. I've never thought about that. You never rename your characters in Tales. Wow. I did not even think about that until just now. 6 and 9 are amazing. 6 or 9, nice. Yes. 6 or 9, nice. I love a PS1 Choco Racing one. I think I might like it now. I found it hard back then. Or well, I say back then, but like 2 years ago when I played it. Pigwiggins, okay, I remember that there's a huge like Terra statue that Square Enix came out with. Are you gonna get that one? I think it was only like $1,000, or actually several thousand, I think, only. It was beautiful though. I remember. Okay. Oh, you can in earlier games. Can you? Tricks? I don't remember. Can you in like Fantasia? Cause I don't remember at all. You can rename the characters in Vesperia. Could you really? I don't remember that at all. Okay, then I'm just misremembering. You could rename Yuri, Ostafia. I don't remember that at all. Oh my god.
A little experiment.
I know my name is pretty simple to say it. Akure in Japanese, but I never looked up how to spell Akure. It would be an A and a K and a D and an I. Colonel. It would be A, Ku, De, I. It would be 4 katakana. And I don't know in kanji. Jesus. It would probably be 2. Yeah, I think it would be 2. I think. For first Final Fantasy with voice acting, so they probably didn't think that through. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. 10. It did. I think 10 has good voice acting though. I mean, minus James. What's his name? I mean, I think he's great as Titus. I just think Titus is annoying.
That went tolerably well. Thanks.
Is he meditating?
Ah ha ha! Ah ha! Ha! 10-2 didn't say his name either. Wow! Wow! It's insane! You could in Fantasia. You could. Wow! I don't remember the Okay, well then I'm just wrong. Never mind. Don't mind me! I just am misremembering. I swear I heard someone said Titus. Someone said Titus in game before. I don't think that's true. Now that I know more. Excuse me. Hello, Ash. Hello. Good evening. Phone Master. How are you tonight? First name basis anyway. Your real name is Kiri. Okay, then you would be 2 katakana. You would be in a ki and a ri. Kiri. Probably 1 kanji. Or 2. I'm not sure.
These creatures use crystal eggs.
Yes, James Arnold Taylor. Literally, someone said that a minute ago, Sprats, and I just forgot. James something. Or am I thinking Star Ocean? I don't know. Nah, you're probably right, Tregs. Being in the same room with Kirishima would be weird if they called him that for short. Yeah, it would be weird. Oh, he liked that. Obi-Wan Kenobi! Okay. Does anyone play Legend of Heroes? I do not. I do not. Wait, what are these? Do I need to push something? No, okay. All right. Ratchet. Oh, he also voiced Ratchet. I didn't know that. I did not know that. You're gonna be helping a friend this weekend, Ash. I hope you're not working though.
Again?
Hope you get the weekend off.
Demon blast. Sorry. Could you? First aid.
Is Chloe dead? Holy shit.
Ice arrow. Demon blast.
All right. Will, you suck right now.
Here, use this. First aid. Demon blast.
Okay. Chloe's dead. Because of the spellcaster. Yeah, she really did. Oh. Oh yeah, Legend of Heroes. Oh my gosh. Greedy, I wasn't even thinking Trails. I forgot Legend of Heroes is Trails. I'm so sorry. I have not played Trails. A lot of people tell me to play Trails. But I have not. I need to. Someday. I just don't make room for it. I have not made room for it. What am I doing? I haven't made room for it yet. But I will someday. Okay. Tales of Trails, yeah. Some people even put their money where their mouth is and gift them to you. I know, like Outer Seven. It's pretty cool of you, I must say. Wow! That's pretty cool, Cynic! Wow! All right, Legendia. I've never knew you could do that. Ever. That's pretty damn cool. Some people, I definitely recommend them. It's an amazing journey. I've heard they're great games. I've heard that for sure. Crossbow Arc is my favorite. I know nothing about them. Someday I will. Darling, hello. You're gonna play your first Tales game? What is your first Tales game gonna be? The damage isn't the greatest, but it's so cool. Yeah, it's so cool. Yeah.
It feels good to combine forces with each other.
I'm really jealous that Abyss has no voiced skits, yet Legendia does. But whatever.
Nothing beats working together.
There's not that many, that's probably why.
We should strengthen our cooperation. It'll be a powerful tool in battle.
Yes, that sounds good.
Like whoever made that call, the producer, ADR director probably. I want to smack. Tales of Arise, but I'm open to other suggestions. Darling, I highly suggest any of the older ones. Arise is great. It was not my favorite, but I also prefer older Tales. It didn't really feel Tales to me, but that's just me. There's Tales for everyone out there, and I think they're all good, whatever you decide to play next, but that's just me. I highly suggest Abyss, Vesperia, Symphonia, Berseria, but whatever, you know, just do whatever makes you feel good and enjoy the journey, I say. Hi Trails, how are you? Have you thought about trying Grand Blue Fantasy Relink? It has a Tales vibe to it. Happy Friday! Oh my goodness! Hello, welcome everyone. Oh my gosh, that's so Mina. I love that name. Trails, happy Friday to you also. And I have never heard of that series. Tell me more. I've never heard of that series. Hi Drumsticks, how are you? Abyss, Vesperia, Berseria, yes. Graces, yes. Thank you, Trails. All of the above. Hello everyone from That's So Mina. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Welcome,
Thanks
welcome. Thank you so much for the shout out, Mustafia. And what were you playing tonight? Retro, I see, but what were you playing? A Tales game? Or were you playing a Final Fantasy game? Another game? What were you playing? Welcome in. Carla loves turtles. Hello. Mina, hello. Tai, hello. I hope everyone's doing good. Welcome in. If you don't know who I am, hello, I'm Regs. I am a JRPG streamer, voice doer, producer, all of that jazz. I do, however, prefer and love the Tales series, what I'm playing now. This game is not my favorite, but the series in general is my favorite, and 90% of what I play is from the Tales series. So I hope you guys are doing well and like JRPGs. We can talk about it if you played some. Tell me your favorites. Tell me if you played a JRPG game. And please, if anyone needs to do some post-stream care, if you need to lurk, raid and run, whatever, it's okay. If you want to hang out, that's okay too. But yeah, I'm just happy you're here. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Abyss needs a full-on HD remastered voice skits. I agree, Greedy, I agree. I don't want them to touch it and remake it because I'm highly afraid that they wouldn't get half the voice cast back. Nicole Ballack being one of them. I'm afraid they wouldn't get her back for tier, and that would make me not want to play the game. Let's be honest, I would, but I would not enjoy it. But that's just my very, very asshole opinion. My very controversial opinion, I guess. Whichever character you're playing, you have different finishers for that climax move too. Really, Cynic? Okay. I understand what you're saying, even though I did not read it correctly, but I understand. Hello, fellow. Oh, pause your game and Black Cat friend Mina. Hello. Oh my gosh, yes. You guys, if my community, you guys, most of you already know, but if you didn't, yeah, I'm on a few stream teams, and I'm on a pause your game stream because we love animals here. I literally have in my rules, if you don't like animals, you probably shouldn't be here. You know, you don't have to have a pet, but, you know, if you don't love animals, we don't want you here. So you gotta be an animal lover to be around. I love black cats, and it's so nice to meet you, Mina. I try to be more active. I'm gonna make sure I follow you now. What is your kitty's name? I want to know, or your multiple kitties. What's the name? But yes, let's see. Symphonia was, I think Symphonia is a good starter too. Lucius. Ton about it other than based off an anime, but the latest trailer dropped recently and it gave me heavy Arise vibes. For good or for bad. Okay, you were playing Kudzu. Game Boy demo on Retro Art. Oh, I have no idea what that is. I'm gonna have to look it up. Kill Evil Plants! Kickstarter started yesterday and they got their 15 $15,000 goal already? Wow, it must be pretty promising then. Yeah, if they voice skits, that would be a whole redub, Cynic, and that's why I don't know if I would be down for that. Like, just remaster it would be fine. I don't know. But they, you know, they remastered Vesperia and they fucked up all of the skits. So I shouldn't say all of them, but they remastered it and filled in things that weren't in the 360 version, right? And they changed Yuri and they changed Judith and they just spliced it all in there like a turd. I hated that, but I mean, that's just my opinion. Yeah, Greedy, exactly. I hadn't read your comments yet, but exactly, I did not like that at all. Didn't like it at all. Like, you know, they just didn't want to pay Troy Baker. Jesus. Riggs will play Annis. I probably, that's be the only character I could play. Yeah. Oh, Colonel. Ah, posted a screenshot. Oh, thank you, Trix. Jet tree time! Okay.
It's not easy being a messenger of peace.
She's such a little turd. Okay, Mina and Chaos and your kitties. I love that. I love that. You go by Nikki or Mina? Okay, perfect. Perfect. I'll call you Mina if you don't mind. I hope you're doing good tonight, though, and I hope everybody in your stream had a great time too. Okay, we're gonna do a jet shoot time so you can see my little jet. I'll show you my sweet Jasper. He passed away last year. He's the king of the stream. We have a king command for him because he is the king of the stream. So I always post this king command, and in loving memory of him. He was with me for 11 years. He was my big sweet boy. We have emotes from him. And emotes of him and emotes of Jet. Jet is this little cinnamon roll, this dark chocolate cinnamon roll bun over here on the floor, and I'm gonna get treats for him, and you're gonna see him. He is very fluffy. He's very energetic. But Jaspy, yeah, we honor and remember King Jasper, and then Jet is a prince also. Let's see. Troy Baker said he would have done it again too. Did he? Yeah. See, I don't know why. Whoever made that call, I want to smack. Hello, Neeb. Hello, hi. We're about to do a jet treat time. Also, the new skits had horrible. They did have horrible quality, Doc. Yes. Like the volume was obnoxiously low compared. They were. Now that you say that, I remember.
That's not exactly it.
I was happy they got some of the actors back to do the skits, but they were not balanced at all. At all. Hello! Welcome in! Oh my goodness! Ugh. Firemaster Luke! Probably, yeah, Troy was a little, I'm sure Troy had a bigger...
Even in battle, it's important to pay your respects.
I'm sure. Troy was more expensive, I'm sure. Hail to the prince.
Meow. Go easy on me, okay? Meow.
Replica.
Hello. Oh God, that one's powerful. We have power. Ash, that one's very powerful. Especially when he screams replica. Oh, hi, hello, welcome in. Firemaster Luke, I hope you're doing good. Everyone from Firemaster Luke's community. Whoa, Sephiroth, whoa. Sephiroth scared the shit out of me by charging at me in Final Fantasy VII, so that's what that was about. Remake. Okay, so everyone that came in with Mina's community and Firemaster Luke's community, welcome in, hello, hi. Firemaster Luke, what were you playing? I have a Luke on my arm, by the way. Most of you already know that. You like the woes? Yeah, I think I sound crazy when I do that, CT. I'm doing good, my friend. How are you, Luke? Thank you. Yes, favorite game in the world. One of my favorite characters ever. Like, yeah, so good. Donkey Kong 64. That game is hard. I hope you were having fun with it. Everyone that came in with Luke and Mina, thank you so much for hanging out. Please, if you need to do some post-stream care or, you know, lurk, that's okay. Do what you gotta do. But if you want to hang out, that's great too. We're happy to have you. I am about to do a Jet treat time. My kitty, I'm gonna get some treats. He's over here curled up in a little cinnamon roll right now, but he's gonna wake up because I'm gonna shake the bag and he's gonna be like, so stay tuned. I will do that in just a moment. But if you're new here, hello, hi. I am Reg, so you can call me Regs or Reagan. Either way works. I am a very tatted nerd that likes Trunks, as you can tell from Dragon Ball Z, along with the Tales series. About 80%, 90% of what I play is the Tales series. It's my favorite. We also have a lot of sound alerts here, so I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm a cat lady. I'm a producer, voice doer, all that jazz. And I play JRPGs on stream and get very nostalgic with my community. Lots of Tales fans here. If you've played a Tales game, please let me know. It's my favorite series. Tales of Beavis is my favorite game in the world. That's why I have it tattooed on my arm. I also have Trunks tattooed on me, for anyone that doesn't know. I got him just a few weeks ago. Yeah. But yeah, let me go get the treats. Yeah. No Tales fans here. None at all, Neeb, right? No one likes Tales here except me. That's it. Tales, I love them. Luke, are you tatted too? I love tattoos. I mean, you don't have to have two, you know, I like it if, you know, I love people that don't have tattoos too, obviously. But I think it's so cool. It's such a good way, if you're into that, it's such a good way to express yourself, I think. I don't know. I always wanted them, and I didn't really make a big dive into getting more tattoos until, like, I got this one when I was 21. And then I got the Gias when I was like 23 or 24. And then that's all I had for years up until I was 29, 30. So about 3 years ago, then I started getting a lot because I could afford it. Because it's not cheap, but it's a great way to express yourself. You did show me Gohan. That's right. I think. Yes, that's right. You did. Oh my God. I have a memory of a toad too, so. Actually, a toad might have a better memory than me. You and Trunks introduced me to the concept of pillow porn. CT, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, let me go get the treats. We love to have, we are happy to have you here. Glad you're here.
You want some treats?
Good boy! Hi! Hi! Coffee. Come on. It's a joke. Okay, for anyone that hasn't met Jet. Hello? Hi, this is Jet.
Yaboof.
Do you want some treats? Huh? Can you say hi first? Ooh, these smell delectable. You want to say hi? Come here. Say hi. Say hi. Yes, I'm holding your butt. I'm sorry. Oh, no. Say hi, honey. Prince Jet at your service. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Okay, let's get some.
Hi, Jet.
That's gonna go show Toby. Yes. Okay. Prince Jet at your service. Trix, thank you for that. Pillow pet bisexual. You know, you guys tease me because I have a body pillow of Trunks. I don't. He stays in here. Come on. Get here.
Here you go. My cheeks.
Oh. Oh. You gotta get it. Where did it go? We'll find it. Okay, here. Young man! Jesus. You're rough. Stop it. Jet needed that treat now. He smacked it out of my hands. Here you go. Don't bite me. Good boy. Please chew. Do not inhale. Chew. Here you go. You silly boy. Okay, where did that other one go? Oh, it went on my mic, my audio interface. Great. Okay. But what I was saying earlier also, you guys, if you haven't checked out That's So Mina or Firemaster Luke, they're both very cool new friends of mine through both of my stream teams, Retrosaurus and Pause Your Game. We're big animal lovers here, so I'm on the Pause Your Game stream team and Retrosaurus stream team. Both really cool, fun teams that I've met a lot of nice, sweet, awesome nerds and animal lovers. So please go check out their content if you haven't yet. Say hi. Yummy! Say thank you for the treats. Hi, baby. Cute cat. Thank you. He is a stinky boy. Thank you for the donation, whoever donated. I think that, Neeb, was that you? Is that what I see? Thank you so much. Also, for anyone that's curious, do you want to stay up here and chill with mommy? Please? Okay, he doesn't. Bye. He just uses me for food. If you guys want to make a donation, if you're interested in charity work or anything, please, no pressure. But if you would like to, I am streaming a bunch of Lutal. It was Neeb. Okay, Neeb, thank you for the donation. I am streaming with a bunch of really cool streamers / friends that I've known for several years, a lot of them. We're playing Tales games and raising money for St. Jude this month, so it's a great cause. Please consider donating. If you don't know anything about St. Jude or what we do, you can click the link as well, even if you don't want to donate. If you can't right now, that's okay. We ask that you share the link. That really helps us out. But you can read more if you click that Tiltify link as well. We really appreciate your time. Okay, what else do I have to... Oh, God, hold on. What else do I have to do? Oh, we have to do Trunks' pillow. That's right. He got his treats. Yeah, he's done, Neeb. He's totally done. Neeb, how are you, by the way? He isn't... Yeah, Coffee, he's such a little brat. He is in the antisocial phase for sure. He, like, wants a little pet or a headbutt for a few minutes, and then he'll, like, smack me if I pet him too much, or if I pat his booty or his head too much, or, you know, if I don't give him food on time. Oh, hell. There's hell to pay. He's a little brat. Okay. He'll get clingy. Yes, Jasper did that, you know? Jasper became very clingy as he got older, and I really loved that. He would get on my chest, like here, like on my chest. And Jasper was a big boy. He would like sit on my lap or my chest for like 10 minutes or so, and then he would get his fill of cuddles and leave. But like he was a big boy, and he would just sit here. He never did that when he was younger. He just started doing that when he was like maybe 6 or 7 and older. And yeah, I think Jet will do that too. Is that how your sweet Gonzo is? Let's see. Luke, no worries. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. And everyone, please go check out Luke if you haven't yet. He's very cool. Very cool person. I need to check out your stream very soon, Luke. I hope you have a good night. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Latalis, hello! I'm doing good. How are you, my sweet friend? Having a pretty good Friday. How about yourself? Another person I know once said they've regretted having too many tattoos on their body because they wanted to get into the latest, hottest, popular trend of what gets the people public talking and such. Oh, they did have a thought about once thinking of removing some of their tattoos. Not sure if they would. Yeah, I know some people do definitely regret it, and I don't really regret any of mine yet. I hope I never do. This, you know, I love all of my nerdy ones, and then, you know, my music ones I really love too. But I don't know. some people definitely, I mean, I get it sometimes because some people get ones just on a whim and don't think it through. I've done that. Although I don't regret them, like I said. But I have been a bit too spontaneous. I don't know. Greedy, I have only done, in terms of voice work, I'm not famous or anything like that. I have not done any anime or video games. That's the goal. But I've actually been out of auditioning. I've never been auditioning the past couple of years. I've been working in production the last few years, but for a long time, for about 4 years, I was auditioning and doing a little bit of radio back in Tennessee. I worked at a few different radio stations, and I did a few commercials, more local, and more independent projects and stuff like that. So nothing big at all, no big brands or anything like that. But I still take my voice classes, and I'm trying to get back into the game because I've kind of put it on the back burner, so to speak, voice acting that is, for the last couple of years because I moved and I've been really doing the production thing the last few years, TV production and news production and now event production. So yeah, and my job now gives me enough flexibility most of the time to get back into my acting. I eventually want to move to voice acting full time, but yeah. We put some rocks down in our backyard, so we have more parking space and also a good place to put our new fire pit. Oh, that sounds really nice, Neeb, especially for the summer. Cook some hot dogs by the fire for supper. That sounds really nice. Your kitty's an old man. Gonzo does that, but the size and mass of the floof gets in my face. Yeah. He's a little chonker too. He's so cute though. Sweet baby. Hanging in there, Latalis. I'm glad to hear that. Do you have any weekend plans? I hope you're off work and everything for the holiday, Memorial Day. One of my roommate's cats does that. Lays on my chest for 10 to 20 minutes and then just leaves. That's precious. I really miss Jasper doing that. Because Jet, he will cuddle me, but not like the same way. And I miss it. I've been looking into getting into the industry myself. Do you have any pointers? Greedy, I will say it does take time, but I will say do as many classes as you can afford. I mean, because, you know, there's no real rush. Everybody, I mean, Steve Bloom, I've taken a lot of Steve Bloom's classes, and he will always say, you know, don't take so many classes to where you can't afford it. Don't buy so much equipment to where you can't, you know, to where you're high in debt. Like, do it at your own pace, because everybody has their own pace, their own, you know, financial situations, whatever it may be. So do it at your own pace, where you're comfortable, you know, whether it be a class, taking acting classes, getting training, specialized vocal classes and vocal exercises, vocal teachers. You know, do that. That's a great way to keep fresh. I kind of stopped for a couple of years because I couldn't afford it because I was doing other things. And the last year and a half or so, I've been getting back into it. And I can tell like I'm rusty because I didn't keep it up for a long time. So I recommend, you know, taking classes as much as you can. You should try, Tony Oliver's voices. Yes. I've always wanted to take Tony Oliver's voices. I have not yet, but I've heard good things. Let's see. I would recommend, you know, getting a reel for sure, but a reel they're very expensive. If you have to get a professional reel. They're very expensive. They're a couple thousand, usually at least, to produce. But get you a good vocal coach or find some good classes in vocal coaching to start you out and get you really on the path. Figure out what you want to do. Figure out if you want to do commercial or narration or radio imaging or anime or video games. Anime it does not pay well at all, unless you do a lot of series. It's the lowest paying of any vocal jobs. Commercial is where the money is at. But, you know, don't give up either. And just get you some good vocal recording equipment. Like this mic, I mean, it's not really a vocal, it's not really a voiceover mic, but, you know, you can get a nice starting Yeti or a Shure mic for a few $100, and then invest in a good one later on. And make sure you get a nice audio interface. I use the Scarlett 2i2. And what else? Yeah, just read every day, read things, read labels. I've had voice actors that I know personally, that I you know, take classes with. They all say, read out loud. Read out loud. Everything. Read out loud. Practice. Learn how to articulate, read things. It's just every day. Meow! Meow! We're talking. Meow! How are you? It's good to see you. Meow, I was talking about you because you were playing Final Fantasy X earlier, and I was saying Meow was doing this crazy no sphere grid run, and it looked real hard. We were all talking about Final Fantasy X, that's why, and I thought of you. Hello! How you doing? Welcome in. Greedy, I would say you don't necessarily have to join a union. I would say eventually you do, because I'm not union. I'm non-union. I'm not union. The big jobs are union. Like, you know, like if you're in a series like Bob's Burgers or something, that's union actors. They get paid well. But not all actors, like a lot of anime voice actors,
Pleased to meet you.
are not union. Especially the smaller ones are not union. You don't have to be. But I mean, the better paying jobs is definitely union, but it takes time to get those jobs and to get into union. So give yourself time, you know. Everyone from Meow's community, hello, hi, welcome in. I'm catching up. Palm, hello, how are you? It's good to see you. Pachuco, hello. Triforce, hello again. Hello, Meow. Meow drank too much wine. Oh my God. Meow, that's fucking funny. What kind of wine were you drinking? Palm, Legendia is treating me very well. We haven't gotten too far. I need to work through this dungeon. We've been chatting a lot tonight, so I'm still in the dungeon. But I'm liking it much better than when I first played this game in high school. I honestly am liking it a lot better. I really am. I hope you're doing good. You never seen this? Okay, then I hope you enjoy it. We'll get back to the game in just a second. I hope you're doing good. Anyone from Meow's community, if you don't know me, hello, hi, I'm Riggs. I'm a voice actor, a producer, and a JRPG streamer that focuses a lot on the Tales series. If you guys don't know me, some of you do. But if you don't, there's my little intro. I hope you are doing fantastic. Does anyone have plans for Memorial Day weekend if you're in the States, or just weekend if you're elsewhere? CT, I am a voice doer. I am a voice doer. I have to hydrate and get late dinner. Oh no, it's okay, Meow. No, please, go ahead. I understand. I have a tickle, I'm sorry. Glug Mao-chan. Apparently so, Trix. I'm curious as to what kind of wine Meow drink. Please get some dinner. Thank you so much for rating. I appreciate it. Greedy, you're so welcome. Anytime, I am happy to ask questions. I mean, I definitely don't know everything, but just from my experience and the people that I know, the people that I've took classes with, like that's just my advice from people that or from my experiences. So I will humbly say I do not know everything. Do your own research too, for sure. I did some voice work for Minnesota State Parks. I played a camper. CT, that's really cool. Did these letters about the different parks around the state. That's really fucking cool. They're expensive, but it was a value. Okay, let's see. Oh, Tony Oliver's. Yeah, I bet they are kind of expensive, but worth it, right? I got to see other people that clearly outclass and outperform me. Oh, based on their incredible vocal performance. Right, Lucius, you still learned so much. And never compare. I was in a voice class a few months ago. I think it was February, or January. And thank you, Zevin. I appreciate that. I see you. Harsh conditions. Yeah, I mean, voice acting is I don't know if it's harsh conditions. I'm sure sometimes it is. Anime is not, you don't get paid well at all in anime unless you do a lot of series and a lot of roles. And I mean, I don't know from experience. This is just what I've been told. Like if you have one show, you're not going to make enough to pay rent on one show, you know? But commercials where it's act and like like American series, you know, big cartoon series. I shouldn't just say American, but like big TV series like Bob's Burgers or BoJack Horseman and shit like that. They get a lot of money. I mean, they have contracts. They're union. They have contracts. They make a lot of money. But, you know, I would say, you know, there's probably harsh conditions in some places. I think it's all maybe subjective in some ways. I don't know. It's a tough industry to break into for sure. I mean, I still haven't found, you know, a solution. I'm not big in it at all, so I just really enjoy it and I'm still pursuing it after all these years. It's what I want to do for myself. Ultimately, it's what I only want to do. I pursued production, TV production, because I thought it would be good skills for me to know, and it would help me get into like a company that I would like to voice for, like Funimation or Crunchyroll now, but or Adult Swim. So, you know, that's just me. Let's see. Did I miss anyone? When I think Sam's cat's put on the window and the cat puts their paw on my hand. Yes, so stop. Yeah, that's so cute. Nebu said, see, Minnesota might pass a law that allows people to go to school for free. That's nice. If there was a certain threshold, and if that goes through, I would consider going back to film school and production work. Neeb, I hope that's a reality. That's really cool. Okay, let me catch up. What else what was I gonna say, you guys? Oh, I was gonna say, for anyone that's curious about voice acting, a big key element, and I mean, we all kind of know this advice, what I'm about to say, but it really sunk in for me. So I took earlier this year, I took one of Steve Bloom's classes with Laura Bailey. And if you know, Laura Bailey is my absolute favorite. I look up to her. I want to be like her. Like my inner child wants to be like her. I really look up to her. I think she's great. And I jumped on that class because I saw she was going to be in it and she was the guest. And they just talked about, literally, I mean, Steve, when he has guests, he lets them lead essentially. And you know, we had all of these typical questions, you know, how do you get into the industry, blah, blah, blah. And there was a lot of talk about, you know, how do you deal with rejection, or how do you deal with comparing yourself to other actors, or if you want a role and you don't get it, and you're one of your other really respected friends in the industry, in the voice acting industry, gets the role that you wanted, and, you know, how do you deal with that? And I don't remember any like specific answers because it's been a while, but I was so inspired by what Laura was saying, and I was like, wow, like Laura was at rock bottom. She said when she moved to LA from Texas, because she was in a lot of anime, right? She was in a lot of anime. And she was like, I think she started voicing Kid Trunks at 18, I think, 18 or 19. In Dragon Ball Z. I didn't realize she was that young, but she was. And She moved to LA from Texas, and she said, I knew no one. I didn't know anyone. I wasn't getting jobs. She said she sold jewelry, I think, on Etsy or something like that. She literally had to make stuff to make money. And I didn't know that. I did not know that. I just thought she was making, I had no idea. But she said this, and I just felt so inspired because we have all been there to where we didn't know where we would be within the next few weeks, next few months. We all have been in that sort of hole before. And she said that, she just put herself out there as much as she could. It took a while, it took months, but she said she put herself out there. And I guess this was before her and Travis were together too. I'm not entirely sure. I'm sure it was, but I can't remember. But she said she just kept, auditioning. She, a big voice actor, I forget who she said, but a big voice actor, big directors in Hollywood, in LA. She finally she did an audition and she got recognition from it. And, she got an agent that way. She didn't even have an agent. She did not have an agent for a long time when she was in LA. And, no, CT, she sold jewelry. No, she made and sold her own jewelry. But yeah, rejection is so common. Exactly. Rejection is so common. And I have been told, you have to just roll with it. You don't think about it. Just audition, do the best you can, and go on. Because and Laura said the same thing. I've heard Steve say it. I've heard Motion, if you guys know, if you've played Strangers of Paradise, Jack, his voice actor is my IRL friend. I used to work with him. Motion Melvin, he has told me the same thing. And you have to roll with it, because if you don't, you're going to dwell on it and feel like you're not good enough. And that's not true, because we're all good enough. We just haven't found the right spot for us yet. And it takes time. And Laura said, I remember Laura saying that, it's really hard to, not compare yourself to others, not, to think you're not good enough, to think that your voice sucks, or to think that your performance sucks, whatever negative things, in our heads. But she said that, you gotta practice to be happy for others. And if you're happy, if you spread that positivity, there's toxic positivity, of course, but if you are happy, genuinely happy, if you practice being happy and genuinely happy for others, the roles and the good things will come your way. It's just good juju. I remember her saying that in a much more eloquent way, but you get my drift. Rejection is pretty common. You kind of have to expect it. Exactly. Yeah. If you land a role, lucky you. Yeah. And the more auditions you have, the more roles you will get down the road, because you're practicing. Everybody goes through it. If you're in the entertainment industry, you know how it is. Rejection is just part of it. Didn't Bloom make voices for you, Riggs? Bloom? See Bloom? Eric Bell did. I have a friend who was in the Brazilian dub of Fruits Basket 7. Really? That's cool. How did you meet? I remember having to repeat so many lines in different tones. Exactly, CT. Yes. Stole. I did not say stole. If I had a choice, I'd rather go work for Viz Media or Crunchyroll. Somewhere in LA. Yeah. I would like to work for Crunchyroll. I used to only want to work for Funimation, and now that Crunchyroll has taken them over, I just say Crunchyroll in general. Or Bandai. Bandai, I don't know. Maybe. Ad and graphic design industry is the same way. Yeah. Coffee, see? There you go. Instagram, that's cool, Zevin. You had Trunks. I did have Trunks make a voice for me. Yes. Yeah, my sub alert and my follow alert is by Eric Bell, Trunks' voice actor. He recorded those for me. I asked. That's not an actual Trunks line. He doesn't say, Riggs, I would go to the future for you. Or, I would go to the past for you. If he did, wow, that would be great. Hello, really fat cat! Writing is really hard? It is. Kadokawa? We were talking about voice acting and anime, actually. Honestly, rather stay away from Funimation. Yeah, I kind of feel like that now, right, Lucius? I mean, I always wanted to. Back in the day, that was my dream job. But I kind of feel like that now. I don't know. If I was offered, I would probably take it. But I don't know. Texas is still like my main goal, is to voice for them down there and eventually go to LA. But I don't really want to go to LA right off the bat. It's so expensive. And it's oversaturated. I've been told you probably, unless you're really lucky or have a lot of money, you're not going to get anywhere unless you know people right away if you go to LA, because it's very oversaturated. And so I've been told that by kind of auditioning, everybody auditions from home. Everybody has their, I mean, not everybody, but a lot of people have their own vocal booths. There's many, many useful videos on how to build your own vocal booths at home. And looking for agents and looking for work on like voices.com or voices123.com. It's not the most glamorous stuff, but it still gets you good practice, and sometimes you get a little money out of it if you nail the gigs. And then looking for agents in your region. So like, for example, I am looking for, as soon as I redo my reel, which is in the process right now, I'm looking for like East Coast agents instead of LA agents, because I know what agents I want in LA, but they're not going to give me a look right now because I don't have a good reel right now. They're not going to, and I don't really have a more recent roster of clients yet, so they're not going to look my way. But I have my eyes on them for the future. But right now, I'm looking at like Atlanta, Florida, Pittsburgh. Believe it or not, there's a lot of agents up there. Chicago, like East stuff. Midwest, Eastern stuff. That's just my 2 cents. Been wanting to go to LA too. Same ish. Coffee, it's so expensive. Like, it's so expensive. I used to do ads with, my nose is itching, with BS in graphic design, but it wasn't something I wanted to pursue. You're more into graphic arts and drawing and illustration. That's really cool. Coffee, I'm sorry, not coffee. Tricks, get some sleep, no worries. Introduce coffee to pillow porn? Oh yeah. I will. Hi Riggs, how are you? Hi Bull, how are you? Welcome in. Oh my god, your emote is so cute. Bull, your emotes are so cute. You have I think you have the little is it Dragonite? Yes. Yes. You have the Dragonite one that I love. Uh-oh, not Chicago. You don't like Chicago? I'm not a big fan of Chicago either. Only been there once though. You're so welcome. How are you today? How are you tonight, rather? Well, I have a set deadline that I put in place for myself. Oh yeah! I got the first draft of my book in the cards. Whoa, that's amazing! Whoa, Sephiroth! Whoa, 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 whoa! Rewriting certain parts if they are poorly worded. Oh, that's really cool, Fat Cat. That's very cool. That'd be great working for them. You don't have to go anywhere, right? Yeah. Chicago rocks. CT, I was only there one time and I hated it. Well, I didn't hate it, but people were buttholes. But I don't know why. I mean, people are buttholes in Atlanta too. Big old buttholes. Riggs, is that? Who? Tita. From Trails in the Sky? Oh! Am I dyslexic? Riggs, that is Tita from Trails in the Sky. Oh, wait, okay. The one that Bull used? Oh, okay, all right. I mean, it's a cute emote. I just remember Bull's Dragonite emote. Yes, that one. Yes, Bull, I was talking about that one. I love that one. But I also see you have a very cute Dragonite note emote as well. Animated one, which is very cute. Well, I'm well though, thanks. On day one of my 4-day weekend, me too, and it feels so good. Do you have any plans, Bull? Do you have any plans for the weekend? Barbecues or food or anything? Detroit is worse. I have never been to Detroit, Coffee, and I know from what you say, it's a lot of, it's not good. Titus several points and I accidentally typed it as Titus. Oh no. We were just talking about Titus earlier, actually, Fat Cat. Oh my gosh, Automod, how dare you try to exclude buttholes from this conversation? I literally say butthole all the time. And one character, for some reason, just randomly changed from Alexander to Ulrich. But you were probably on a roll when writing and just wasn't thinking about it. So yeah, proofreading, part of the process, I feel like. But sometimes you have to work with other actors, like for a game or something. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how often it happens now, or the process. I know, you know, in the States, in the West, we generally one actor at a time, and you have to play off the Japanese voice direction and whatever your ADR director wants, you know, or what you see the character as. I mean, it all is morphed into one, but you hear the Japanese playback and then or the Japanese vocals, and then you do your own version, matching the mouth flaps if it's anime or video games, I guess. But if it's more like, I guess, The Last of Us, you would act with them the whole time because it's, what am I thinking of? Motion. Whatchamacallit. Tita! Okay, Tita. I'm sorry, Zevin. I butchered that. I have work at my actual this weekend. Oh no, I'm sorry. Avoid traffic. I feel that, Bull. Traffic is bad here in Atlanta too. Ugh. Your emo artist is very good, Bull. I might have, because I want some new emotes. I'm looking for a new emo artist for I have a friend artist that does all my graphics and like my rigs and my kitty emotes, but for my character emotes, I am looking for a new artist actually. And I like the style of those. It's pretty similar to mine because I don't want anything completely different art style wise, but they're pretty similar. So I might look into them. They're inexpensive too. I might do that. Cairo Z Creative. Ooh, okay, all right. Twitter. Oh, they have Twitter. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna look them up. Thank you, Vol. Just let me know you don't want let them know you don't want chibi and you want regular stuff. Just tell them I sent you. I will. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Thank you. I live in a vacation. Bull, where are you located, if you don't mind, and don't dox yourself? If you don't mind me asking. This is the beginning of the end for us. Oh, the only good place in Detroit is the airport, but not the baggage claim. Oh no. Coffee, what? Really? Are you? I know you're not kidding. Oh my god. CT, you too? Really? Titus? No, not Titus. And on the positive side, this story I'm taking inspiration from Final Fantasy Attack on Titan. Game of Thrones, and the biggest inspiration is Berserk. Yeah. Getting into tackle darker subjects. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Berserk is amazing, but very dark. Yeah. Very, very dark. Oh, that's okay. Well, oh my gosh. That's why I said, if you're not comfortable, please, and don't dox yourself, please. It's okay. I was just curious, but no, it's okay. If you want, you can, but no, please. It's totally okay. I feel bad asking because I'm just curious sometimes, but I'm like, Oh wait, no, actually don't dox yourself. Because sometimes I just ask and then I'm like, no, wait, don't answer that. If you're not comfortable, please don't feel like you have to. No, it's okay. Totally okay. I get it. It's okay. I say I'm in Atlanta, but you guys don't know exactly where I am because Atlanta is big. I'm struggling to keep up with the real talk. But oh my god, what a cute sand shrew. It is very cute, right? Both has some really cute freaking emotes. Very cute. But that's kind of spooky working with other actors on a big game. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's probably, it's mentally, I mean, I think it would be very emotionally draining. Not in a bad way, but it would be emotionally draining and it's a lot of work working on set like that, right? That's what I would think. Don't land in Detroit after midnight. That's noted, Coffee. Oh my god. I can't remember the last time I flew in a checked bag. Flew with a checked bag. I did have to from New Jersey. I have to go to New Jersey again, and their buttholes up there. No offense if you guys are from up there. I had someone beep at me at the airport. I was driving because I let someone in, and it, like, it's these two, like, bro dudes, and they were very rude to me. And I just, oh. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, you sent me an Instagram message. Okay. My phone's in there. I'll check it later. It's okay. Oh wait, I haven't actually. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay. Then I totally get it. Then, yeah. Well, yes. You said, vacation destination. Tourists, yes. I bet it's beautiful, though. But yeah, I totally get it. I just stay safe. God. During the summer, I bet it gets very busy too. You enjoy Texas a lot, Neeb? I want to go to Texas. I hate flying in planes, but I drive 12 hours. I feel that. I will fly on planes, but do I love it? No. I'll do it. I don't love it. I'm used to it, honestly. How long have you lived there? Long time? Did you grow up there? Let's see. I need to play the game, don't I? Jesus. I got so into the conversation, I forgot about the game. Sandmore, isn't it? Oh! I see, Fat Cat. No, you're fine. You're totally fine. You are totally fine. It's your book. I'm sure you're very proud of it. Your entire life, Bull? Then yeah, I guess you are used to it. But still, God, I wish I lived in a pretty place. I mean, I guess I do. But, I mean, it's pretty in its own way. But, yeah. Yeah, I think that would be really nice. I've always lived in a landlocked area my entire life. And I think I've only seen the ocean. I did in Japan, and then I've been to a couple beaches, but that's it. Like, I don't really grow up around water at all. And I kind of wish I did. Depends on which part of Texas. Which part of Texas coffee do you like? Because I think I would like to go to Austin or, well, Dallas. Because that's where Funimation is. Now Crunchyroll. I am oily. Okay. Speaking of traveling, did you see the national... Wait. NAACP... Oh, God. Put out travel advisory? No, I didn't. Why, Neeb? Destin, Florida. Canton's nice. Destin, Florida? I've never been to Destin. Oh, well, that's scary. Really? It's Florida. Yeah. CT, yep. If you're ever this way, you know who to call. Bull, I do. Mm-hmm. I do. Wait, what emote is that? Oh my god, that's so cute. What is that pupper from? Oh my god, all of Bull's emotes are so cute. Proud of it, but I'm also extremely anxious. Fat cat, I totally get that. But you will create something that you're so proud. Like, you're creating something that you are so proud of, as you should be. But when you're done with it, you'll probably, I mean, all the anxiety will kind of go away. Maybe not all of it, but it will be so worth all of the sweat, blood, and tears you put in it, you know? I need to get out of this dungeon tonight. Oh my god, it's already 12:30. Austin, yes, Dallas is kind of mini. What? Coffee, is it? But way less ugly and crime. Okay, Coffee, I don't know if you know of the... Where the hell am I going? Do you know about the... Oh, it's Kodomaru! Okay, Bull, I should have known that. I thought he looked familiar. I should have known that. Holy piss. I didn't know that. I don't know why. I didn't realize that. CT, did you say I should get a pool? You know I live in an apartment, right? Where the hell am I gonna put a pool? Then you'll have more water exposure. Coffee, I was gonna say, do you know about anything about the Grapevine or Flower Mound areas in Dallas? I know those are suburbs, but that's where I've always wanted to live. I mean, because of Funimation, but... Chloe, quit being a wuss! Lord, you're not under-leveled at all!
We won!
This game has random encounters. It does. It's stinky like that, yeah. It's not that stinky. I didn't spend any time in Dallas except for the airport. I have been in Houston Airport. I've been in the Houston Airport. In the tub? I could, I guess. Could make a pool out of my tub, I guess. I recommend San Antonio. I went on vacation there about a decade. I would visit for sure. Okay. CT, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get a pool. I did say when that whole pool fad was going around, I did say I would do that. But it would have to be for a nice price. I ain't doing that for free. Not to, you know, be all, oh, you gotta sub to me. I'm not like that. But if for a pool stream, yeah, you gotta do that. It can be one of them. Okay, Grapevine is nice. I've heard Grapevine is nice. Flower Mound is not. Coffee? You hate random encounters. I do too. I don't like them. I don't like them either. They suck. I forgot about that aspect of this game until I started playing it, and then I was like, oh no. Oh no. Senna, what's wrong with you?
You two look so cute together. Shut up, Norma.
I hate how they yell shut off all the time. That's rude. Okay, let's see. Well, I'm lost. Oh, Zevin, totally. I don't even go to my own pool. God, you guys would be blinded. I look like a pasty ghost. My legs are pastier than this Dr. Pepper label. Like, I am very, very ghostly.
All right.
I also don't have a beach body, so no. No rigs in a bathing suit. Nope. You can wear a scuba suit, yeah. I don't know. Let's see. San Antonio's good. Oh, you're living in the boonies again. Oh, okay. My favorite has random encounters, so I guess I'm fine with them. That's okay, Cynic. Some people like them. That's okay. That's totally okay. I'm not much of a fan, but to be honest, that's pretty much what we had to deal with back in these days. I mean, that's most games I feel like were random encounters. Did have random encounters. Okay, where do I go next? Let's see. We can have a white off. CT, I don't know. You think you would win? My legs are pretty white. Thank you so much, Ocean, for the lurk. No worries. Thank you. No worries at all. Oh, you meant Luke.
Tolerably well.
That's okay. Okay, I want to get out of here. I'm sick of this.
Oh, I want to be a crafty woman.
These character models remind me of like Jimmy Neutron. Yeah, they do kind of look like Jimmy Neutron in a way. I believe, and some of you know this more than me. Wasn't the guy that worked on Samurai Champloo working on this? Is that right? Or am I thinking of something else? Or am I just not thinking of the right thing at all? Okay. How do I do this?
These creatures use Here, use this. First aid.
Jealousy is what a crafty woman causes in order to get her hooks deeper into a man.
Oh, yes. Cynic. Okay.
Demon blast. Ready when you are.
Yeah. What did that thing sound like? Ew. This protagonist is Senel. Senel Coolidge. He's the grumpy ass with the white hair. I'm pasty and I'm at the beach when I'm not being worked at death. Oh, but Coffee, do you wear sunscreen? I sound like a mom. Are you wearing your sunscreen? Oh, whoops, Chloe's dead. Why is Chloe dying so much? I'm just not paying attention either. That's probably why. Oopsie. Chemical witness, hello. Yeah, you and me both. This is not very popular, is it? It's not a popular game. Senel learn. Oh, he did learn a new art. I need to check that. Hold on. Oh, tits. Oh, God.
Following.
These stupid ass random encounters. CT! CT, you behave.
Demon blast. Let's go. Let's finish this.
There we go. We climaxed. Wow, that's really cool.
Demon blast. Demon blast. Lightning.
He's a brawler. Yes, he's a brawler. Yeah, he's pretty cool actually. You love this game? Zevin, don't you lie. Chemical Witness, welcome in. Another Tales fan. Tales is my favorite series. Abyss is my personal favorite. But I play a lot of Tales games here. I actually played this game way back in high school, about 15 years ago, and I fucking despised it. I played it right after Abyss, so it was very different. But I actually really like it now. I am really liking it. Now, about 15 years later, I am really enjoying it, honestly. It's a lot of fun. Don't like the random encounters. I still hate those. But I am very much enjoying it. What am I looking for? Holy bottle. So welcome in! You like tons of RPGs. Okay. Final Fantasy is your favorite. But you like Legendia, so I'm happy to hear that. I also like Final Fantasy. I just haven't played a ton of them. Okay. It hit a dead enemy, so it caused 0 damage. That's okay. Will with a new spell! Oh, wait. Okay, what did Sinnoh learn? Stone Crush. Oh, thank God. Will knows recover. Okay. Well. Hello? That's his first. I don't know what type of that is. Balls. Wait, what? Balls? Okay, I'm done. Wait, what about balls? CT? Those characters have got fucked. They do. They do. Sinnoh learned. Oh, is stone. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Stone Crush. Throw an enemy that is down. Okay, alright. Weight feather. Weight light. So I can. So a heavier enemy, essentially. Is a stronger throw that picks up small downed enemies. Okay. Okay. Not played a lot of this series. Symphonia 1 and 2. And I'm like 3/4 done with Arise. Played this one and maybe one more. I can't remember. Well, still. You're still a fan. Played more than a lot of people that are fairly new to the series. What is your favorite JRPG, Chemical? Also, thank you for the follow. We are very rambunctious, but very kind here as well, and welcoming. I am currently lost. And I'm trying to backtrack so I can save. And use a guide. Because I don't want to be in this stupid place anymore. Oh, well. Okay. I used to play Wild Arms a ton. Sadly, it's no. Yeah, oh shit. I don't know much about Wild Arms at all, and I've been told they're good games though. Ah! Never finished Symphonia 2. Yeah, a lot of people don't like Symphonia 2. I'm one of the 2% of people ever that like it. But it's different. It's very different.
Not bad. They had a little fight in them.
Sinnoh will learn better arts that will pick up bigger and heavier enemies eventually. Sounds good to me. There was one that was god awful. It was Oh, you didn't like Vesperia or Berseria? Can't remember which. My favorite is Final Fantasy 9, but I'm looking forward to playing 16 so much. You bought the $430, but you're a hardcore Final Fantasy fan, right? So I totally get it. I would do that for Tales in a heartbeat. I would, if they came out with a Tales of the Abyss special collector's edition, you better believe I'm getting out that credit card. Okay? Oh, Will, calm down. I went the wrong way. Let me go save. It came with it a lot, so I'm totally okay. Yeah, I totally get that. No, I need to save. I totally get that. Actually, let's just go to Where It's Beacon really quick. And I'm totally going to use a guide because that place, I didn't like that place at all. And I don't want to get lost anymore. I was actually talking about Final Fantasy IX earlier, and I think it's the next one I'm going to play on the weekends. Let's go! Oh! Okay, let me see here. What is wrong with me? You gonna play 9 next? I think it might be. Well, I've thought about it for a while, to be honest, Chemical. I didn't grow up on Final Fantasy, so I've really only played a few.
The past, but you're my future, Riggs.
Thank you.
Chemical Witness just subbed.
Now I have to. You're right. Now I have to. Thank you so much for using Prime on me. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your Tales of the Abyss emotes. And if you haven't played Abyss, you need to play Abyss. I highly recommend it. I brain farted again. Oh, and enjoy your Regs emotes and your Jasper and Jet emotes. My kitties. Otherwise. What isn't wrong with me? A lot, Zevin. I mean, not a lot. Not a lot. Oh, I'm getting tired. I can feel it. I'm like, ah! Good night. CT, I won't I promise. No teases. I promise. To you and Chemical and whoever else loves 9, I've been considering 9 for a while. Also, good night, Cynic. I really appreciate you. Sorry to not have... Oh my gosh, don't you apologize. It's totally okay. Good night, Cynic. We love you and take care. I will see you soon. Really, I will see you soon. Have a wonderful night. What I was saying is I have thought about playing Final Fantasy IX for a long time. I've only ever played 7 original, 7 remake, 15, and bits and pieces of 8 and 10, and I could not get through it. I will go back to them eventually. But 9, I think I will actually like, compared to 8 and 10. Don't hate me. But I think 9 I will enjoy. And I've considered it for quite a while. I've watched a couple of you play it. Not enough to know what's going on. But I think it will be probably starting in June or July. Probably July, because my June I will be out of town for 2 weekends. So my streams will be all over the place next month anyway. But I think once things calm down, I think I will start 9. I believe. Probably July. Your B-Day is July 10th. See, it's perfect. Perfect. See, okay then, it's your birthday present. For subbing to me.
I may have come to the past, but you're my future, Riggs.
Kenyon, hello!
I've been subbed longer than any job I've ever held. LMAO Regs v Giggle.
Ken, thank you. Oh my god. I feel that. Okay, I feel that. Nothing wrong with it either. Ken, thank you so much for the freaking subs. The freaking 28 months of subscribing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You are a sweet bean, and I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well tonight. Hello. How's your weekend? Ken, are you off this weekend? Well, you're moving soon, right? So. Wait, 7? Okay, 7, what did you say? Oh, I see. 7 was brilliant. 8 was alright. Liked 9's mechanics. Really, CT? Okay. I'm guessing Rage swooned when Trunks spoke to her. CT, you don't want to know how much I blushed. Like, in the original recording, that recording has been doctored a little bit because it wasn't changed, but it's been, there's a lot of background noise, so we had to tweak it a little bit to make it sound better. But, he didn't even, like, when I asked Eric to do, like, thanks for following Regs, and then I asked him to do, I didn't just give him a couple of directions. I didn't tell him what to say because I didn't know how I wanted to say it. I just said, so he knows what Twitch is. So I was like, just for my subscribe alert, I don't know, say something like, I would love it if you said something about like coming back to the past or going to the future for Riggs or, you know, something like that. And he improv'd 2 lines. And the line that you hear is the second one he came up with. Like he was only supposed to do 2 recordings and he did 3 for me, which I'm very happy and humbled and thankful for. And I went like, huh? Like, because he didn't include my name in the first one, I think, or maybe he did, and it was like not as like intimate towards me, you know. And the second one he said, it was like I swooned very hard because I was just like, oh my god. So yeah, I definitely knows if there were any, like, I did not have an actual nosebleed, but I had an emotional nosebleed, if that makes sense. Yeah. Thank you, Zevin. I take that as a compliment. Thank you. So, as much fun as I'm having, I just got home from a concert on Thursday and my little sister's graduation. Been on the run for 2 days and I'm just wanting to get back to my stream. No worries. Much love and thanks for being so welcoming. Oh my god, I can't read. Chemical, thank you so much. And yes, please feel free to join the Discord if you would like to. Anyone else that's not in there, please feel free. Chemical, it was very nice to meet you as well. And we will talk very soon, I'm sure. If you stream, I will definitely follow you as well. But thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna make sure I follow you. Chemical, do you like My Chemical Romance by any reason? I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah. Do you like My Chemical Romance? That just gave me the My Kim vibe. But anyway, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. Am I adorkable or am I just a dork? Oh no. I will never reveal what voice actors' characters could get me like that. Zevin, I want to know. No, tell me. I want to know. Whisper them. Zevin, I want to know. Please. Please. I want to know. Okay, let's see. Shit. I hate this place.